Y'all, I have finally made it. I'm putting y'all up on this dashboard. I landed. It is literally after midnight. I just got off the phone with my Turo host. It was fairly easy to locate where I'm at now. I just need to try to check in before 2 a.m. because I don't need these people trying to charge me. I hope y'all can see. It is pitch black outside. Not only were we delayed, but the gate got moved not once, but twice. It was horrendous. And it sucks because I haven't flew on JetBlue in about 8 years. So this is my first reintroduction. Seriously, it's my first reintroduction, but it's all right. To be fair, if I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, it's New Year's Day. People trying to get back home. So I guess I can't be too mad at that. Let me try to at least. So anyway, y'all, let me make my way out of this parking lot. I'm literally going the wrong way. I see it. I'm going the wrong way. So let me do what I gotta do. Get to my hotel, and then I will check y'all a bit later. Oh, now where the hell? Okay, so it says exit here. Whew, I made it, guys. I made it. I got until 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like 1 something in the morning, y'all. All right, so let me give you guys a tour. I just, first and foremost, I threw my shoes off. Okay, but this is how it looks. It is so freaking cute. Look at this. First of all, I'm a sucker for vinyl wood flooring, or I guess technically vinyl flooring or real wood. More than likely this isn't real wood. I love this. I'm not a huge fan of carpet, but look at this, y'all. I mean, this room has so much personality. So much personality. I mean, this is just freaking cute. I already turned this on. They gave me some coffee, which more than likely I'm going to use. She said breakfast isn't included. I know it's not included. And I was going to try to barge my way through there. I'm not going to embarrass myself. So I'm just going to get up. By the morning time, I would have already gotten paid. What a difference a day late of getting paid makes, because I usually get paid on Thursdays, which is a day earlier. But since New Year's fell on a holiday, the bank and all of this jazz, I had the beautiful option of getting paid on a Friday. So that will be today. I just don't know when it's going to hit my account, but what a difference a day make. Seriously. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like it be hit or miss with a lot of these hotels. Like they show you one thing on the photos, but then it's another thing in person. I am pleasantly surprised. Not only is it super late, y'all, it's like close to 2 a.m. in the morning. And because my flight was delayed and the whole nine, I'll talk to y'all about it later. But I'm just happy that I got the 3rd floor. I think this is the highest floor, if I'm not mistaken. It's either the 3rd floor or the 4th floor, which is the highest. Either way, this room is beautiful. It has so much personality. I love the colors. People who say colors and scenery isn't important, they're all liars. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is what really sold me. The murals on the above the bed is what really sold me. But what I can say already, y'all, these walls are thin, because you see this room right here, this door, there's somebody that's staying right there, and I hear them coughing up a lung, literally. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're literally coughing up a lung. So that lets me know it's paper thin, but that's to be expected. But just look at this pool. I'm telling y'all, if it wasn't 40 something degrees outside, I would certainly be out here But you know what I just know? I just see two men out there. Y'all probably can't see. I see two men out there like smoking. Let me close this thing because I don't need people being weird. I just noticed that crap and I'm about to close this darn thing. But y'all, in the morning, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. It's just beautiful in here. Oh my gosh. And I'm inviting Georgia. I mean, I know anybody with a brain would be like, oh, well, why didn't you come here early and make the most out of your day? Why did you take the latest flight? Well, I took the latest flight because of money. I intended on coming tomorrow, actually, but I said, well, I got to be back on Sunday because Monday I have school and I have orientation. But with the cost, I would have been saving a substantial amount of money had I flown later on in the evening versus flying in the morning time. So me being me, I decided to take the later flight, but it just turns out we got delayed. Not only were we delayed in a whole hour, our gate was moved not once, but twice. So it was just horrible, guys. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible experience that I do not want to relive. Let me turn this camera around. Yeah, it was a whole experience I do not want to relive, y'all. I have zero food here. I ain't got nowhere to be. So I'm just going to turn the TV on, rock out, and I got a place I want to go to in the morning, a boba tea place. There's actually a coffee place right across the street I noticed when I drove in. So who knows, I might go there. But the point of me coming here, really, truthfully, honestly, is to do my due diligence with scouting certain areas that I could see myself and my babe living while I'm here. Because I lived in College Park. Don't want to live there again. Don't like the area. I just don't care for it. So if I move back, because it was between here and Dallas, if I move back here to Georgia, I would like to at least know for certain what area would be suitable for us, what area isn't too country looking, because Georgia overall is just bush, a lot of country. But I would like to at least be in an area that's not in downtown or in the city, but is close to the city and still got some type of life and stuff to it. A mix of everything. So I got a whole book that I brought with me with a list of cities that I intend on visiting when I'm up here, because that's the sole reason really why I'm up here. I'm not really up here to just have a whole good time. While I am going to have a good time, I'm up here for a purpose. So I got to make sure that I don't stray away from that. But guys, for right now, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me get myself situated. Let me charge this camera. I had a long day. And let's see where the night takes me. But I will catch you guys in a few hours. All right. Peace.
That shit in your nose, I still love you.
Grand Rising. I hope y'all can't hear the music back there, but just in case, let me close this door. I'm trying to get monetized, and this ain't the way to go about it. Today is January 2nd, which is Friday. I got paid today. Woo! Thank you, Jesus, I did, because, child, I didn't know for a second. Anyways, just waking up. So as you can see, it comes with some, Zenology hand and body wash that I'm assuming you could just open right up, because this is body wash by the sink. So I'm gonna assume that you could take this body wash off. But just look at all of the personality in here. I keep saying that because some hotels don't have it. They lack personality. I like this type. It's kind of like, I don't want to say like hippie, but it could fall under that. It's just very inviting. And look at the shower, y'all. This shower is gorgeous. It's so big I can step in it. So let me step in it because this is exactly what I'm gonna be using to take my shower. So it's like that. Let's turn around. So this comes with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I brought my own body wash, but I'm gonna use this one instead because why not? Anything that says Zenology, you know it's gonna be some scents in there. You know it's gonna be some essential oils in there. Okay, and then of course y'all see me on my camera. This, I love the dark blue in the back. It's just gorgeous, y'all. Look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And then they even got a vanity for us girlies. And look, you can even turn it up. And now it's on. Let me turn this on. So this how it look. Okay. It's just nice. Very well thought out. Anyways, what was I gonna say? So let me do my thing, get dressed, take a shower, prepare, put my wig on, and I think I'm gonna go to not I think I am. I'm gonna try out the Bobo place. I already got an itinerary pulled up. When I travel, I like to have itineraries pulled up. So I'm gonna go there, eat some food as well, and then I'm gonna head on the road for my mission while I'm up here in the first place, and I'm gonna start scouting different areas. Ooh, y'all saw my knees buckle? Too quick for you. All right, later. All right, I am ready. I hope y'all like my fit. Y'all could see it. It's like, what, 50 something degrees here. But you know, the later it gets, the colder it gets. Let me show y'all how outside is looking this beautiful morning. It looks gorgeous. I'm about to head down there myself and see what's happening. But for right now, let me turn this off. Turn that off, get my bag packed, and then I'm gonna head out. Which way do I go? This is the stairs. All right. I still have time to do things. La la la. Well, look at this. It is gorgeous. Just look at this, y'all. Take a peek down here. Freaking beautiful. Got the firewood. This Christmas tree. They even got outside. If you want to go out there, which I am. If it's open. It is open. And it don't feel too bad out here, guys. It does not feel too bad. They got a nice pool, but it's closed because, of course, it's pool closed for maintenance. I think they said that they're going to be doing some renovating, but just look how gorgeous this looks. Y'all just have to be here to see how beautiful it is in person. Really, really pretty. And these chairs are gorgeous too. Back in, let me go to the car because I got a lot of stuff that I need to do. Anyways. Okay. This is really cute. They got an ATM machine as well. Where did I park? Literally the perfect weather. Right across the street, what is it, a cafe? But I'm not gonna go there. because I already have my itinerary of where I'm gonna go. Polish Posh State Farm. Here's my baby for the week. Chat, please, not for the week, for a few days. All right, so we made it. Nigga, we made it. All right, so let me get myself situated. Ain't much to do. Everything's clean. I paid the $20 last night. I brought my shades just in case, but I don't need it. I'm seeing I do not need it. So let me put y'all up on here. Hold on. Hopefully it stays. Hopefully it stays. Anyways, I made it in the car. I'm about to put in my directions. Y'all really don't want to see me driving. I really don't have too much to talk about either. So I'm going to meet y'all at the bubble tea spot. All right? Peace. So complicated. Searching for... Let me stop. Y'all ain't ready for that. All right. So I made it to the bubble tea place. Ay, 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 ay. Get me. Ay. I'm not starving, surprisingly, but I could use definitely something to eat, preferably drink. So this is the bobo tea bar, and it hasn't been around for a long time. And this is what their menu was looking like. Bobo bar. I don't know which one I'm gonna try, but I'm certainly gonna get something. It just looks delicious. All of it looks delicious. I might probably get the, I don't know, chicken curry is looking kind of good right now for that. And then for the sips, I really don't know what I want for the sips. I mean, I'm probably going to get that strawberry matcha, possibly. It depends. All right, so I'm not sure which one I want. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe trying the strawberry matcha just because it looks good. And then for the quick bites, I do not know. Was it kimchi's fries? Maybe the teriyaki chicken I might want to try. I have the teriyaki chicken bowl, and I'm trying the strawberry matcha with the pearls. So we'll see how that, I mean, it looks good. In the picture, it looks amazing. So I'm pretty sure it's going to taste even amazing. So we shall see. And I'm going to have some seating in the back because they got seating back there. It's going to be perfect for me since I'm vlogging. We don't have, this is really pretty. All right, guys, this is how it looks. It is so cute. She told me to shake it up before I drink. She's super sweet. So that's what I'm going to do once I get over there. Shake it up and then drink it. But this looks freaking amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I made the right choice. I know I made the right choice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this back area. All right, let's try.
Remember when you came me, you was like me. This is what I sing for you. I'm ushering a rain for you. You know you're always number one. You was like, this is what I sing. I'm new edition of rain for you. You know you're always number one. That boy like Bobby got things for me. You know that boy do anything for me. Feel like I say I can cater to. Let me help you take off your shoes. It's all about reciprocation. Everything you do is amazing. It's mine and I'ma stick beside her. Forever riding. So I guess I got you riding about me now. Now we belong together. It don't get no better. Singing the rain.
Where can I put you guys? Woo! It was good. I really enjoyed myself. Probably keeping in mind that some people may not want to be in, I guess, the common area. They may want to be ducked off, like myself. Um, but I had a really good time. I'm full, but I had took some to go. I really thought I was going to finish everything, but I didn't. My hotel doesn't have a microwave in the room though, so yeah, I don't know what to do about that. But what was I going to say? So now I'm about to go to a few places that let me see. I'm about to go to a few places that I wrote down because I gotta tell myself, gotta remind myself this is why I came up here, to check out some areas. And since I'm in Sandy Springs, I'm about to actually look in my handy dandy notebook and see which place is the closest, because I'm about to start driving by some places and taking a look at the surrounding areas, and may even possibly go in because it's Friday and see if I could see like any rooms that they have available that I could look at. All right, check you later. All right, I am here at Sprouts. This is my first time going to Sprouts, y'all, and we have it in Florida. But I'm about to head in and get some water and maybe some juice, and that's it.
Nothing as beautiful as you. If you're calling and I come, I run. Make you feel me all night long. Gonna have me singing love songs and watch all them go #1. All them hits with you one-on-one. Baby, is that song you want? You was like.
All right. So I just got back in the car. Hopefully it was recording, but I got me some nice little knickknacks from Sprouts, which I will show you guys later on if you didn't see it already. Again, I'm hoping that it was recording. I kind of got in my zone. Anyways, I'm about to head to Hungry AF, which is a popular place here in Georgia. So it's only 6 minutes away from where I'm at now, so I'm about to head there and show you guys what's up. Guys, anybody who know me at least a little bit, know that I cannot wait to eat. I don't wait until I get to the house. I eat. If it's something I really try food, period. Anyway, I just got out of Hungry AF, which is a popular eating place here in Georgia. It wasn't cheap. Everything like together. I got Rasta pasta with jerk chicken. I got 6 wings. It was called the special combo. I got 6 wings and ooh, oh man, this looks so freaking delicious. And then I got a drink. All of it came up to about like $26. But I just want to show you guys because I know I ain't gonna show y'all when I get home because this food won't be devoured. Just look at this. Look at this, y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can move the pasta aside so you could see. Oh, this I'm gonna tear it up. OMG. Tastes good. Tastes really good. Cat, you stop smacking. I can't help it. Bring this on home. Ooh. So guys, I made it back home safely. I know I have the Hungry AF food, but it's like I feel kind of rushed to do what I have to do because I forgot I don't have a refrigerator. And this is sushi. And I'm like, why not, man? I'd rather eat this so this doesn't go bad, and then I can eat my other food later. Okay. Oh, by the way, with the Hungry AF, do I feel like it's worth $26 for the whole combo? No, I have tasted better, but I'm thinking at least the Rasta pasta. I've tasted a lot better Rasta pasta. It was good. Out of a on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I would give it about a 7. I'll give it about a 7. I think that I should have tried their hot dog. Like they got like a loaded hot dog because you can't go wrong with that. But I don't regret it, and it's gonna get eaten. But that was just my first take. Customer service is really good. Everybody's down to earth. I love the ambiance in there. As y'all saw, it looked really nice. All right, so let me dig into this tuna while I talk with you guys about my day. I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of this, but it's gonna get eaten. I ain't gonna waste no food. So I drove by, I got to look at my book, but I know I went by 4 total places today. One of them I drove by, I said, no, absolutely not. Literally. The other one I gave a chance. Ooh, hold on. No. No. Yo, this is when I just picked the crap up. Wow. I think I actually X'd out 2. I got to look back and see. But I know some of them I put in the Atlanta area. And people got to realize it's just like saying in the Miami area, like anything that's the city, you're going to get a lot of city stuff. You're going to get the homeless people. You're going to get the bumpy roads, the potholes, everything that the city, allows or the city is made of. Some of the areas it wasn't bad, but me, I like to be able to drive around the block and it still look like my neighborhood. I don't want to turn a corner and then it looks like we're in a hood. And that's what Atlanta was given. At least the part that I was in, I would say. So I was like, yeah, that's a no. The other place that was technically, it was in Buckhead. It looked a lot better. I like it. I really, really like it, actually. And then there's another place that's in another area. I mean, I don't know. I got some options. Now, I'm not done. Tomorrow, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue my search because I have quite a bit of places to go by. But by going in person, I feel like number one, you really need that. If you're going to invest in any kind of property, you must always, always, always go in person. I mean, is it a must? For me, it is. I don't think that you should just go in blindsided because you may be surprised, positive or negative, of how it turns out or what you got yourself into. I know I don't want to stay in College Park area because that's the area I was living at years ago when I was there. I don't. I want an area that's a little bit more well kept. I don't want to turn a block and see trash on the ground. Or I don't want to turn a block and it just looks sketchy or suspicious. And that was a lot of the College Park area. Have some good areas, but like I said, I need to be in at least a 15-minute radius of it all looking cohesive. I don't need to be in my area and then as soon as I leave my area, it looks like the hood. So that's what I was dealing with before. So I said, no, I need to come down here, put boots on the ground and really look at where it is, we could live at. Now, my babe, he don't care. He don't care which way it goes, just as long as, we find a good, suitable place for us. Yeah, he don't care. But, he don't care as much. But obviously, he's not trying to be living in a bad area or area that roads is all messed up. I mean, all this stuff matters, especially when you're spending your money. Hope I'm not chatting y'all head up. I probably am. Let me finish this food. I only have 2 more left. Crazy.
This is what I think. I'm ushering a break for you. You know you were always number one. You was lying. This is what I think. I'm no addition in a break for you. You know you were always number one.
I'm gonna say, I gotta turn here. Yo, I swear, one thing that I do not miss about Georgia, like, these roads are so wonky. Like, they give you little to no time to even plan which route you're gonna go. Like, South Florida, I'm gonna say South Florida because I ain't really freaking any other place. South Florida don't do that. Like, they'll let you know, like, this is what's going on ahead, make your decision. They got so many merge lanes that I don't even know that's a merge lane until you get to it. Almost everything is leading to a highway. So for those of y'all who think you don't like highways, don't even move to Georgia, because you will be on a highway one way or another. And it's like, their directions is like crazy. It's wonky. It's really wonky to me. Like, you got little to, I swear, it's like you can get on the I-285, and then you make a slight turn, and then boom, boom, you're met with 2 options. You got to go east or west, and you got 2 seconds to decide that. I don't like that. And I'm not just saying that. I've witnessed this countless amount of times. Even when I lived here, it just came all back full circle once I touched back down and had to drive. I'm like, oh, this is what I remember it being. I mean, I guess you get used to it. I mean, I will always love my city. I will always put on for my city. I will always love my city. But anybody who knows a little bit about life and living, you would know that loving your city isn't enough when there's certain situations that's kind of pushing you away. For me, it's finances. I feel like South Florida has gotten to the point where if you're not making 6 figures, and I mean that as a minimum, if you're not making 6 figures, you're not going to be able to really thrive there. You're only going to be able to barely survive, but you're not going to be able to thrive. And I don't believe I deserve that. I don't. So I had to make some decisions. I'm like, hey, Sierra, like, go somewhere where you get more bang for your buck. Lord knows I love a lot of things about South Florida. I do. I love our beaches. I love that we have tropical climate. But that's not enough to keep me there when I'm looking at my check and it's not stretching as far as I know it'll stretch somewhere else. So yes, you know, sometimes if you want a little, you're going to have to give a little. And in my case, I'm going to have to give my comfortability of living in a good place. You know, a place that I really enjoy, versus living in a place that isn't really 100% what I like, what I'm used to. That's just a part of the game, y'all. I mean, Georgia for me, it isn't horrible. Although I did say I would never move back. I mean, I said that with my full chest to anybody who will listen. I said it. Never. I said never. And this is why, never say never. Never say never. You know, I just know I can't really do it in Florida, South Florida. And I don't really see the point in moving to Orlando or Tampa. Like, at that point, just move out of the whole state. That's how I feel. At that point, I'd rather just move out of the state. Yeah, guys. Oh, I'm so full. Anyways, guys, peace. Hope you guys could hear me. I am at the Skyview, Atlanta. Look at this, y'all. I'm really thinking about going on. And then it looks like this. These are some stands with funnel cakes and all of this good stuff that I probably shouldn't be eating, but I just might indulge in. Let me first see how much it is to get on there and if they're doing it today. So it looks like nobody is here, which I'm not sure if it means that they're not doing it today or if it's not enough people. That I don't know, but let's see. Okay, so this is what it said online. So for adults 13 and over, it's $19.50, which actually isn't bad. Like, yo, if you were to see this in person, guys, it's almost neck and neck with that tall building. Crazy, huh? But if they're gonna do it, I don't know if they're gonna do it for just one person. I don't even see anybody here. Looks like they have an event going on that I seen with the Falcons or some sports group. So I don't know if they're doing it. But I guess let's see. If not, I may just go over to Centennial Park. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I might just go over to Centennial Park since it's right there. Literally right across the street. I might go there. I mean, it's free at least. We'll see. I'll take a look. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually head over to Centennial Park, which is right across the street from here. Look at this, Margaritaville. I don't know why I thought this was only in Florida. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This is nice. Guys, it's cold, but I'm seeing people out here with like sleeveless stuff. So that makes me wonder, like, dang, am I just warm-blooded or is it actually cold? This is how I'm dressed. Little this could be dressed a lot warmer, but hey, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna go across here to the park. It's a huge park. Look at that. All right, entering Centennial Park. Wow, guys, I didn't even notice this, but as you can see, they have the names of people whose life is no longer here. Oh, wow, look at this, Salmon Babe, 50 years, 1945 to 1995. So this is all they have here. Oh, they have Waffle House right there. All right, let me head over here. So this is, let me see. You see the Olympic rings there. I want to get a closer shot at it. And then I believe that's the Westin. No, it is. That's the Westin Hotel. This is what happens often. Oops. Woo. How are her looking? This is what happens often when, number one, you're a female and you're alone. It just is what it is. When you're a female and you're alone, you're going to have, I mean, I call them animals because that's how they behave. You have some men that just don't know how to be a decent human being. Whether they're inebriated or not, they just don't know how to act. So as a female that's traveling solo, be cognizant of wherever you're at. Don't engage if you don't feel comfortable or you don't find it necessary. I don't feel uncomfortable. This isn't my first time being catcalled, but you know, just be mindful of where you're at. I mean, I'm in a whole freaking park. Like, they'll be crazy to do something. However, yeah, you just kind of ignore them. I'm really good at ignoring. I act like you don't exist. Because if you show that type of behavior that you're not acting like a normal human being, I'll just ignore you. That's the best course of action. But anyway, now that I got that out the way, guys, I'm just taking in these views. It's beautiful. And like I said, at nighttime, I'm sure it looks so much better. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm trying to stay in the vicinity of where I'm at so that I don't forget where I parked and that I don't venture off too far away from it.